How's it going, guys? Welcome to VFG Movie Reviews, and this is my review for Boy Meets Girl. Guys, this is a part of our big Pride movie bash during the month of June. Pride Month. Happy Pride to everybody. The fit for today, for these three videos, are when somebody attacks our party, we all roll initiative, and we got all the colors of the flags. I like this shirt. It is so nerdy, and if you're a D&D fan, you get the shirt. I love it. Guys, if you could, give us a like, give us a subscribe. Help us grow in 2025. I'd sure appreciate it. Thank you so very much. Now, let's get into this review. We have Michael Walsh playing Robbie Riley. We have Michelle Hendley playing Ricky Jones. She is a transgender a woman who is a fashion vlogger. There's a lot of cool stuff going on with the story. She's dealing with her mother left her when she was young because she wanted to transition as she came out as she takes care of her little brother, who helps with these webisodes and stuff like that. She ends up meeting this rich girl who is about to get married to a Marine, Alexandria Thurston. She plays Francesca, and they end up kind of becoming friends and a little bit more. And I think it's really cool because she's, you know, she doesn't want to regret things. Everything in this movie, it comes to a point when the fiance comes back and he has a problem with Ricky, Michelle Henley's character, being transgender, and he's kind of a fucking macho fucking scumbag dude who you find out because Ricky's like, oh, I never met him before. I knew who he was, but I've never met him. Which turns out, actually, he and her got together when they were young, and that was the first guy she ever had sex with. And he kind of comes over and he's like bullying her and gonna beat her up and stuff like that if she ever tells her fiance. She's like, you know what, I'm not gonna tell your fiance. Matter of fact, I even told her I didn't know who you were. Even through all that, even through all his hate towards her, which is unfounded. And it turns out he kind of like the getting the D, you know what I'm saying here? And with all that, Ricky, she gets denied from going to a design school in New York City. So they end up sending this dress that she makes for Francesca to this other popular YouTuber and popular vlogger. And she ends up encouraging her fans to send Ricky $1, and all her fans send her $1, which helps her pay for design school and everything. And her and Bobby, they were like, her and Robbie were like best friends for their whole lives, and they end up getting together at the end of the movie, which is a very big point in this movie. It's right up there with the crying game. Not in the sense where he hits her or anything like that in the crying game, but it's more of a happy thing and everything else. And I have to give it to Michelle Hendley, who is a trans actress, to go full nude and frontal nudity. To put herself out there like that takes a lot of guts, and it is a big point in this. I think it's a big point in the movie because it solidifies him being in love with her, and he doesn't care who she is or anything like that. He just cares about her as a person, which I think is one of the ultimate things that we need to show more in love stories. We really do need to show that all love is beautiful. All love is beautiful, no matter what it is. And it's kind of one of those things. And I really dug this movie. I actually saw this movie like a long, long time ago, and I couldn't remember the movie title. All I remembered was that scene. And none of my trans, gay, or anything like that friends knew this movie. And it took me forever to find it. And I actually just found her, Michelle Henley, on YouTube and Instagram, because I wanted to reach out to her for an interview. So Michelle, I'm going to tag in this video. If you would like to do an interview, I would love to talk to you about this movie and where your career is at now. It would be really dope. Just get back to me. Michael Walsh, he was in a bunch of Twilight movies. Like, he was in like 3 different Twilight movies. But this movie was good, man. I really dug this. This was a fun flick, I have to say. Great love story, great story of determination, great story of knowing who you are. Where does this lie on my 5-star review scale? The story is a 4. Cinematography is a 2.5. The character are a 4.5. The design is a 2.5, which brings our total to 3.375. Guys, let me know down below if you guys seen Boy Meets Girl. Give us a like, give us a subscribe, and everybody tag Michelle Henley. Let's see if we can get her to do an interview. And I will see you guys in my next review. Bye.